hope everybody good out there. I hope y'all alright. I like to welcome y'all to my mind. You all invited. Call me the Pope, by the way. Fuck with me. Fuck with the Pope, my nigga. Let me fuck
Yeah. Word. My guy. Yeah, I think that's legit.
Hell yeah.
Say that, my nigga. Got the project out.
Hell yeah,
What's up with it, man?
Shit, Area 58. That's on all streaming platforms. I mean, Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify,
Amazon.
Tidal,
Amazon. That's why I heard
shit.
that. Amazon.
Hell yeah.
That was dope to be able to do that, bro. Real
Hell
shit.
yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Word up. So, one thing I know people want to know is what's the title come from, bro?
So I be doing a lot of research online. I mean, people might call me crazy or whatever, but you know,
So
to
you
each
part
his
of the
own.
conspiracy community?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for
God!
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Say that. Okay.
So that drawing basically is like, it's power in numbers, and I've been looking up grammetria, you mean, and grammetria basically mean like numbers mean everything. Mm-hmm. So I looked up my name, and I looked up, you know, various different things that you know, that I'm involved in, and they all had the same numbers. You feel me? So that's why I got Area 58. Area 58 means stars. And if you search in my name, it's like stars pop up all around my name.
That's lit.
You know what I mean? So I just went on with that drum.
Yeah, see, another level. Bro, you know what? See, that's why shit like this important, because ain't nobody about to even think of that. And just to put that out there, like, now it's like, oh, all right, bro, on another level type vibe.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So where you from, bro?
I'm from Philly, 215, 267, you mean? North Philly, Badlands.
Ooh, say that.
Moved up here, I was 17, about to go into my senior year of high school. You know, but reasons for me moving up here is, you know, you gotta get out the city.
Yeah,
I was involved in a lot of wild shit. I mean, and my family saw what direction that we was going in. I mean, so they took a conscious decision to get us out. You know, for the better. I lost so many homies in the time that I was gone. I mean, I wish I was there, but like, you gotta look like that could have been me too.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Real shit. That's real shit. Me being from Jersey, I definitely understand that.
Hell yeah.
I've been out here like 7 years now, so like, just the stuff that go on, you just be like, damn, bro, like what I would have been doing if I was there, you know what I'm saying? What would have been my whole thing? Because that's where, you know, I used to spit, so that's where I got lost at a little bit because of the drama, you know what I'm saying? Not being able to completely focus on music, because so much going on. So I say that was a blessing, because look right now. You know, who knows if you would have been even able to go out there and do anything you wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
So I think that's dope, bro, that your family even did that. So like, what's like some of your early influences as far as the music shit like?
My first cousin, he was with I don't know if you heard, but Ice City, Freeway had like a little branch off group that he had under Rock. And it was motherfucking Hydro, Face Money, Freeway, you know what I mean? A couple other guys in that joint, and my cousin was in that joint, I mean? So I'm around Beanie Siegel, Freeway, all of these famous motherfuckers at a young age, calling me young boy, I mean? So like, that kind of was starting to mold me right there. But my man Dot Stacks and my man Rock the Wine, they the ones that really like punched it in my head, like, yo, if you gonna do this shit, do that shit right. You know what I mean?
Right?
Hell yeah.
That's definitely so I want to ask you, because everybody spit, right?
Right.
And people even get to the point where they put out a project, but how many projects you put out so far?
This is my first album. It was gonna be an EP, but I had a lot of people telling me like, it's worth more than an EP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got EP, I got like 4 mixtapes out, SoundCloud type shit, you know what I mean?
So this that first one at first, okay? Because I was gonna say, like, a lot of people don't get to this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a serious project, shit engineered well, the shit mixed well, like everything about it is put together well, the song quality and everything. It's like, everybody don't get there. You got to spend money to get there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That shit is not cheap, and people don't understand that. So, what's the passion, bro? Like that's a crazy passion to have. Like, what motivates you to say I'm gonna invest in myself? Because that's basically what that is. That's saying I believe in myself enough to put everything I got into myself. You know what I mean?
How's somebody gonna take you serious if you don't take you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, everybody want to be in the artist industry, you know what I mean? But like, what are you doing that they doing? They regular people just like us. It's their actions that they taking that's pushing them above, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why not take the same actions and you move professional like they move so somebody can take you serious? You don't want to be a SoundCloud backpack rapper your whole life. You know what I mean? You want motherfuckers to be like, yo, I'm looking for him. Yo, I'm coming to his show. Yo, when is his shit dropping?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
hell yeah. And he definitely been getting, oh yeah, I'll take that, bro. We good.
Hell yeah. Good look.
I mean, you definitely been getting a good response and shit. So, what's like the vision? What's the vision for the movement? Like, where you want to go with everything?
I'm trying to put together a thorough ass team. You know what I mean? Like, I'll wake up my damn self, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, researching shit that I gotta do. You know what I mean? Just to try to put myself on another level. But not just myself, my whole squad. You know what I mean? Because if I can get the door open for my squad, then everybody eating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got some hot motherfuckers. There's hot motherfuckers in this town.
Yeah.
But everybody dealing with insecurities, bro.
That's what I always felt like man. Since I came out here, I was like, I bigged up a lot of people. I told them to their face, bro, that they was dope. Like, but it's just that I just feel like, man, when we don't keep pushing each other up, we don't get pushed, bro.
Right.
But I think everybody could see that when you just drop this and kind of set a tone, and it's like people. I mean, you gotta challenge yourself after this point. It's like,
hell yeah.
Is you really gonna invest in yourself? Is you really doing this, or then you get to see who really just playing? It's like you pushing for something beyond just the town or just, you know, even PA, or it's like you pushing for something bigger than all that bullshit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
No, I see that shit. That's real passion, bro.
Just gotta stay humble. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, it was times where I was trying to run around, I'm the hottest in the town.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But then on some real shit, my uncle, my man Piranha, shout out RSB Piranha, my man Bino, shout out Bino.
Yeah, definitely.
They sitting me down, they like, yo, this shit really not gonna get us nowhere. We gotta move to the point where like, none of this shit is bothering us. Like, why are you screaming the hottest in the town? Who know that? Like, who cares? I mean,
right, though. That's real shit, though. That's a local mind state. You stay local with shit like that. You gotta challenge yourself. Like when I was writing and going there, it was more or less like I want to learn how to write songs. I'm not trying to just have shit for the streets. Like
16.
Yeah, like I don't just want to come through and like, oh yeah, I can rap too. Fuck all that. Nah, go listen to my shit. I got something you can purchase. I got something you can buy. I got some shit you can look at. Like, it gotta be that. And if it's not, then it's like, what the fuck, is you gonna be the radio? Like, I gotta call you to hear something? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's exactly how it goes.
That shit corny. Like, when you pushing, you gotta push and writing everything. That's why I think your project is lit, because it got a whole vibe to it. And it's different levels to that shit, because you gotta be able to do that, bro.
Hell yeah.
You gotta be able to write to different shit and make different songs.
Hell yeah.
Only thing I wish you would have did, one thing, is had a stronger outro, because that fucking intro, bro, that struggle was so lit. I'm like, yo, you should have just went out so crazy. But it was still dope. I'm not
gonna lie to you, I messed up because it was still another track that was supposed to go on that joint. You know what I mean? But it's cool, because I still got so much shit recorded that it's unreleased right now. You know what I mean? I got a couple projects.
And what project is the video from? Was that just like a just straight single?
That's gonna be on the project, but right now it's gonna be a single.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna promote it as a single, but then it's gonna eventually get added on to a project. Probably like another month and a half.
That was lit.
A month.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard.
Hell yeah,
shout out to who did your video, because he
Dakota
got
Fields.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck with Dakota. Real shit.
He got talent, bro. That was definitely dope.
I got another video shoot coming up. This joint gonna be like, I'm not drawing, am I? this joint gonna be like a movie for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like DaBull got a camera crew. Like, he getting the permits and shit for everything. Shout out Joe Glass. You know what I mean?
All right, okay.
That joint gonna be a movie.
Yeah, that's lit, bro. Definitely, I can see you doing this shit, man. I can see you like really got something that you want to accomplish and not just be no famous motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
some
care
people
about the
just want to be
fame.
famous.
Look, my first passion was basketball. And I always told my family, like, I'm gonna be the one to get y'all out the hood on some real shit.
Ball?
Yeah,
like heavy.
I scored over 1,000 points at Mount Aloysius College.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Hell yeah. Play a little semi-pro. You know what I mean?
So you athletic too and everything. My boy gonna get up there and be kicking ass.
Real shit, try it.
Say
man.
that. So like, what who you listening to? Like, as far as like other people that's out.
Out here?
Well, just period, just music, cause you know music. How you feel about music, bro? Music crazy. Music a little crazy right now.
Music saved my life for real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause and I know it's gonna save a lot of other people's lives too, for the fact that like you get messages. Like I don't just listen for the hot shit. I listen if I can get something out of it, a message. If I can build somewhere, if I can build up my lady, if I can build up my kids, my family, anything like.
Real
the hot
talk,
shit
bro.
dope when I get in my little vibe, you know, smoking, drinking, falling back. But I need you to mean something. You know what I mean?
Like honestly, bro, that's how I feel. Like growing up, just real talk, rap was like my friend. Like rap was like a big homie because, like it wasn't. I don't know how it was but most of us growing up, it wasn't nobody directly talking to us, telling us shit.
Right.
And it was rap like busting shit down for us. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know if you see like some of the stuff I post about just, you know, empowerment, black power and history and stuff.
Bro.
But that came from Tupac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where the fuck I would have got it from without Tupac, but he made me interested in being black and proud to be black. Like he said, like that shit was dope. Like that nigga said, "Yo, you black, you ain't got nothing to be scared of." Like that shit changed me, bro. That shit touched me, bro. And like DMX was the first real conversation somebody ever had with me about God.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody else ever sit me down and talk about God.
Right.
Like it was X. It was like that's crazy, but it was X. Like craziest shit ever. Nigga like 11 years old and DMX having that conversation. It's like, oh shit. And that's kind of what grew me to just getting into spirituality, where I'm at now as far as being spiritual and
hell yeah.
in certain things because
you just gonna pass this one,
because it's like, man, like music can do, but music is influential and shit. Like it's so influential, and people don't realize that, and that's why I think a lot of shit now is messed up because of the fucked up music we got, because of that bullshit we got right now.
We promoting popping perks
and doing just
nasty, getting fucked up, getting in the way of the cops. So the whole mission is to stay low.
Yeah, bro, being famous for doing the dumb shit. When we're supposed to be staying low, like whatever you do.
Real shit.
Like the whole game changed, and music really be changing shit. Like, and people like I remember being like in the streets, like bro, before I went outside. The hustle, it's certain shit that you gonna listen to. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go get into some gangster shit, it's certain shit you gonna listen to. Like music just like that. If you chilling with your female or just any female, it's certain shit to listen to. Like so music got so much influence over us, and right now that shit crazy to hear somebody talk about the stuff they be talking about, and then to kind of like man, see, this been the argument people been having with me because I don't care. I'm opinionated and shit, but it's like I feel like we can't do the shit we doing and big up the shit we big up and still complain about the shit we complain about at the same time, bro.
Right.
Like I don't think that shit cool. Like a cop could legit ride around listening to rap doing the shit they do.
Real shit.
Because a lot of the music fucking support that shit, like.
But what is we complaining about though? You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers shooting us, cops shooting us, and I feel like, I mean, of course, that shit been happening though, bro, but it's like, we'll be stronger, it'll make more sense if we was together.
Yeah, but that's the thing though.
And we could stand together, and we could really like, and they cannot point the mirror back at us and be like, y'all motherfuckers, and not, because it's childish to do it, but we do that shit way more than anybody else, bro.
Real shit.
Like, we really do that shit. And I know everybody, like a cop ain't never killed nobody I know, and I ain't saying it don't happen. I'm saying everybody that I know been killed by somebody I know, bro. By somebody that look like us, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And that shit gotta stop first.
On one of my songs on my mixtape on SoundCloud, right? I digged into where I got a close homie, and there's one cop killed his pop back in the day. I mean, he was 4. This nigga turned 17, and he kills that cop. Now, I don't agree with we killing and everything, but in my eyes, I'm not gonna lie, that was some thorough ass shit. You know what I mean? I feel it because I don't know where that pain took him through his life.
But cops do that shit too. Because if you kill a cop, the cops gonna come. That's gang shit. But this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying this shit don't happen. What I'm saying is it's all the same shit. I'm saying it's the same shit in a different pamper. I'm not separating it like other people. Right. What I'm saying is it's all the same shit. If it's hate for them, it's just self-hate for us. I'm just saying it's all the same shit. And I was lying. I do know somebody who got killed. BIP. Bro was reaching for, I think he was reaching for a brush or had a beer, and the cop shot him, bro. But I think they was just trying to shoot somebody. But they definitely be on some bullshit. And I ain't saying, but I'm saying, how we gonna separate it is what I'm saying. How we gonna be like, you know, this injustice and fucked up, and then like and then at the same time be saying free old boy. Right. Old boy done shot like 3-4 people that we know. You know what I'm saying? We know this nigga really shot him. We know that's not a lie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, free him. How you gonna say that though? And then he gotta go to jail. And it's like, you don't make sense. In your mind, you kind of like splitting this shit down. Like I like this killer more than this one. That's what I was trying to say. Like we can't break this shit down, bro. It can't be like that. We can't be hypocrites. It can't be like we can't serve 2 masters. We can't have the shoe on. I mean, real shit. We here and we there. Like, nah, bro. It's fuck all that shit, bro. Real like shit. All that shit pain. It don't matter who fucking shoot who. It don't matter who holding a gun. That shit hurt, bro, to lose somebody. Like I just saw a fucking a young female cop got killed, right? And she was pretty. So everybody's sad. But what if this was like just a dude cop? Right. Then what would the conversation have been? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like I'm just saying, like compassion, bro. Like if we gonna have it, we gotta have it. We gotta outcast all that bullshit. Whether that shit a cop, whether that shit a blood, a crip. And I come from a gang situation. But still, that is bullshit. I don't agree with it. And I can't condone it on no foot. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I know one thing, but that's why they call it the game. They call it the game because it's all a game. You know what I'm saying? And see, some people implement it because they black and police kill this guy. You see, they usually kill him because he's weak. He's not in the game, so he don't know that part. So them the ones that usually die. The ones that's not in the game because he's weak. So the cop can they don't know how to move.
Him and mess with his mind.
They don't know how to move.
When the dude gets scared, he don't know what to do.
Start move all stupid and shit.
The cop say he reaching for something and he fidgeted.
Not to mention them, they be scary. A lot of them be scary.
Most of them kids that died they not in the game. But that's why they call it the game, because all this circulates in as a game to them.
Yeah.
To everybody, it's a game. Like,
it is a game.
We was out there when we was young. We did it as fun. We didn't actually do it to get the money and get out the game. We did it for fun.
Now remember that video I was telling you about? He gonna break that shit down to you even further than that, bro. You know what I mean? Then you gotta look at who the fuck is telling me this shit and why do this seem like my whole life growing up. Especially being from a hood.
No, I fuck with it. Like I know, like my nigga, I'm gonna tell you something straight up. Like we having this conversation. This shit is a program. It's a program, right? And we get watched, and they watch all of us. And it's people that know your DNA. They know who you is. They know who you related to. They know who you might possibly become. They pay attention to these things, and they try to set these traps. And one thing I know. And this is why certain people have beat it. If you don't get your hands dirty, if you don't sign those deals with these nasty people, like, and I'm not just talking about record deals, I'm talking about if you don't get involved. Because when you fuck with the devil, bro, you're gonna have to go to hell. You understand? Right. The devil don't come to heaven to bust these things down with you. You gotta go to hell for that. So when you go to hell, it's over. You know, that's your president now, the devil. That's your God now. Because now you want what he got. And people trap themselves in these things. And when we don't understand in the hood, and if we got it, we could flip this shit. If we wasn't so materialistic, it's crazy. Because look at what we are, low income housing. If we change that mind state, that means we live in cheap housing. That means we living for cheap. That means if we stop killing each other, clean this motherfucker up, start buying a little bit of this cheap housing and property, we could flip this shit. You understand? We could have a whole different thing. I mean, that we could turn this curse into a blessing and they won't know what the fuck hit them. And now we could buy our politicians and shit. Now we could promote our politics. Now we could do different things now. But we can't do that when we keep finding enemies everywhere. Right. Every time we turn around, it's an enemy and they all look like us. You know what I mean? That's the fucked up thing. And then we talk about politics. I see people now talk about how we should be Republicans, and then they arguing about Democrats. But we black, bro. We Africans. We came to this country on a lot of us on some bullshit, right? Some bullshit, right? So what political party do we really have, bro? Which one was created for us? When was it created for us, bro?
Bro,
when was our political party created, bro?
I'm about to text that shit to you right now.
What Republican, my nigga? What Democrat? Like when? Like what free thinking party? When was it created, bro? Like for us to say let's get him right. Like nobody ever concentrated on us, but we got to, and until we do, bro, it ain't gonna happen.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Like we poison the future and shit. Nobody look out for the kids. Who got these? The kids in the streets don't got big homies, and then the kids at home barely got parents and shit. So it's like, who looking out for the future?
Right.
Now we looking at our future become fucking just desolate, bro. That shit dying. We heading into a dying future. We got all this dope technology and computers gonna be fucking making more computers and smarter computers, but we got dumb ass kids and dumb people, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even take care of ourselves. So at what point do we get beyond all that goofy shit and be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just look out for my mans and them.
Real shit.
That's all it take though. It don't even take nothing. It just take look out for my mans and them. Mm-hmm. It just take some simple shit like, hey, stop talking about homeboy, stop talking about homegirl.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck she going through. It just take the simple shit, but we don't do that, bro. We too worried about the goofiness, man. That's the part that fucked me up, bro.
Somebody's problem is somebody else's pleasure, bro.
Yeah, like all this shit is us, bro. All this shit for us. Like we all supposed to be like together, man. Like when this shit happened with China, right? When you see, yeah, like bro. Like look, I used like, man, look, I'm from North, man. Like I'm from diversity. I'm from like where it's nothing but like Hispanics, bro, of all sorts, like real shit. But one thing that people don't realize about the people coming from other countries is they not even trying to stay.
Right.
Like honestly, like I worked with them. Like, and this is one house with a bunch of them in it, and they all bringing the money back and sending the money home and building a house, and they building mansions and shit, bro.
Real shit.
Like they out like my man showed me a picture, bro. They building mansions. They sending their money back to build mansions where they from. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming up here to steal shit, because half of us don't want to do the jobs they do.
Exactly.
Our currency is way more valuable.
Yeah, so when they send it back, it be different, bro. Like it's so much going on. Like, bro, we could implement so many different plans. Like our elders, our old heads, man. Like
real shit.
Our old heads gave us so much, man. Our old heads gave us so much that we ain't used yet. You know what I mean? We don't even look at even the music. Look at what we talking about with the music. We don't even support each other with that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? How you don't support the nigga around the corner or across town from you? How the fuck you don't support him?
We did one time the brand new and Queen Latifah, you know, Tribe Called Quest and them.
We still got people like it's like people right there that still doing shit, but you know, like they underground. And even if you too nice, you underground. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can't mention like, how you gonna mention Kiss and like a new guy, or Fred the Godson and a new guy, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And a new guy. Like you can't play a Fred verse and how that's gonna sound? Like real shit. You listening to the radio, they play Fred, and then that other shit. Like,
Real shit though.
how that's really gonna sound though? Like, that ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah. Niggas need to come together, man. Like, put all that bullshit and negative energy to the side. Cause as far as I see it, nobody got 50,000, 100,000 followers.
Nah. Yeah.
Bro, I be offering, like, yo, come to my studio. Come down to this joint with me, catch a vibe, you know what I mean? Or who really come out and catch a vibe, you feel me?
Cause you recorded that official joint, right?
Hell yeah.
Hits and shit.
Hell yeah, but as soon as I say, yo, we gotta spend some bread, people, as soon as we could be spending bread here. We could be spending bread here. All right, I get that. Your man building this joint up. All right, we can support that. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we record in this joint and we can record in this joint? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start bumping heads with more people. I met so many people from my man in the studio.
From out there?
Out Pittsburgh. Yeah, I met so many people. Just brushing shoulders. Like,
what's the name of that joint out there?
310.
Okay.
I mean, Van Taylor.
Okay. I know a lot of motherfuckers probably record up there. I think we did check that shit out online one time. That shit look lit.
That joint crazy in that joint, I mean.
But that's how you gotta network and move around. If you don't network and move around.
And the craziest part, he not for everybody.
Oh yeah?
You know what I mean? You gotta like fuck with him to get in that joint. You feel me? He not going to just pick up anybody.
Word.
Boy thorough too. Boy thorough. Real shit. So I be trying to offer like, yo, come to the joint. Like, you never know who the fuck. Like me, Kara G, and I went up there the other day, I mean. And he had producers in that joint.
All right.
Like, yo, they here waiting to meet you. You feel me? If y'all with me, we all meeting these people. We all getting this connection. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But everybody want to deal with insecurities.
And linking up with somebody is so simple, bro.
So simple.
People don't realize how how easy it is to get cool with somebody. Like, it could be some fucking comic book shit, bro. It could be fucking Madden, my nigga, and you and this dude is cool as shit now. And you like, yo, you know what? We should, you know what I mean? Like, linking up is so easy, man. Like,
real shit.
Like, it ain't even big.
It's genuine relationships. I mean, it's people that you meet that don't know you, that don't want nothing from you, that just got the same interests as you. That's genuine. You know what I mean? You meeting a whole new person. Like, you don't know who they know. You know what I mean? Just build genuine relationships.
That's loud. How long you been recording though, dude?
5 years.
Damn, hell yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, you definitely got a nice, strong relationship.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's consistent. Plus that too, consistency, man.
Real shit. That's what I'm big on.
That part of consistency, man.
Fuck with this joint.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm big on, consistency.
So who else like in the team like involved in it? Like
my man Pooh, Street Tees, I mean, coming soon. Make sure y'all get links.
Okay.
Everything, every video you ever go to CBA go be Street Tees. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all watching out for that. You know what I mean? My uncle got a clothing line called Organized Crown Wear. Shit jump. Get with these niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got a little artist, his name motherfucking Young City. He out Pittsburgh, lit. I mean, he was on that La 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 song on the album. Yeah, I fuck with him heavy. We bonded. I mean, he knew my wife from school and all that shit. We built connections and everything. Now we running.
Okay.
My man Howard, he a financial advisor. I mean, he like one of my best friends. I mean,
oh, that's lit, bro.
Yeah, so like, he the one that's keeping me on point. I mean, I'm sending him songs before I release anything. If he say, yo, it's cool, then all right, that joint cool. You know what I mean? And I'm going to just take his opinion off everything, you know what I mean? And I release it. You know what I mean? My man Bino, Hassan, you know where we at. I mean, that's my nigga.
Bro, definitely gonna fuck with bro.
Young Herb, home. You know what I mean? RSB Piranha, super lit. Bino, super lit. D Block, super. Yo, it's so many super lit niggas in this town, bro. Lopez super lit.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Corey,
yeah, what's good, my boy?
Stupid lit. Y'all
Yeah, he definitely went ham.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
he definitely went ham, my
Real
God.
shit.
Hell yeah.
And bro, on my grandma's grave, you can ask my niggas in
I
Philly.
didn't know that was him. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. You can ask my niggas in Philly, right?
See you later.
When they be asking about producers and all of that shit, and artists and all of that shit, on my grandma's grave, I be talking about the niggas in this city. I be like, yo, hit up Ty Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hit up Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yo, hit up George. See what they got for you, because they could probably have something for you. You know what I mean? And y'all can build off of that. You know what I mean? Nicki Cage.
Cause they
fucking
all got
monster.
some shit, bro. Cause I always go fuck with Ty. We go sit with Ty. Ty like he been coming with some shit like the shit been playing me and just been a whole wave. Bucks,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Bucks actually when me and Bucks was sitting down, he was making the beat. I'm like,
hell yeah, I was watching that joint.
That's ill, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that was lit.
I love shit like that, like promoting. That's what this shit about. That's what I want to do, just promote whatever. You know what I mean, bro? Got a clothing line, whatever. Like,
and he
promote that shit, man.
This motherfucker work, bro. I can show you my phone. He hitting me up, yo. I made this joint, yo. This motherfucking belt, yo. These motherfucking. Am I lying, bro? I mean, every fucking day, and we on the point where we making sure everybody doing something productive every day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all, let's fucking build, dog. Like y'all on some nut shit. Yeah, fuck who the best in the town. Let's build. Let's all get the fuck out of here. Come back and fuck that shit up and be remembered for something.
Yeah,
who
bro.
gonna remember us being underground?
Cause we got like, it's man. If we just bring some like the best of what everybody got forward, it's just gonna be live. You know what I mean? Because just out here, period, man. It's like just riding around, riding my bike, riding through this town. It's houses like that. I know if people we had real money and shit, like we'll want to stay here. We'll want to even stay here. Cause I done seen mansion type shits. Like I done seen crazy houses. So it's like we could build here. We could bring a little bit of our city, you know, the best of our city here. Leave the bullshit, of course, but bring the best of where we from forward.
Bro, peep it. If you're not good, it don't matter how much, you know what I mean, productive you is, how much work ethic you put in, and you gonna get better.
Bro, I'm
make better.
Especially being around other people and shit.
Bro, me and Piranha, that's my fucking guy, bro. You know what I mean? On everything. I die for that nigga. On everything. You feel me? Bro, I can't tell you how much I gained just from being around and working with him. You know what I mean? Real shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold no punches. I learned so much shit. I asked him, bro, what's up? What do I need to? I'm not gonna hide myself, bro. If I wanna be better, I'm gonna reach out. And that's my man, so it make it even better. Bro, what do I gotta do to make my shit work on this? And be consistent. They look at us like we just regular street niggas, bro. But like,
bro.
I'm not no regular street nigga. I got a degree and I'm smart as shit in the street. You know what I mean? So I got the best of both worlds. I learned the law and I still know the street. So I know how to move. I can go in the house and read a book and go to the store and still spin a block and check every corner while I'm coming back to the crib and go back in the crib and read a fucking book. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just making sure that
bro,
I'm cool.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. This bugged out, right? I know this bugged out, but this real shit. I used to hustle. I used to hustle and shit.
Right.
Be on the block, and then I used to read. I used to have a book. I used to be out there reading this shit. But niggas trapping all that shit, but I used to read. I should be reading. Dead ass. I used to be reading. She was bugged out, but I used to really do. I tune everything. I'll be reading this shit, bro. Even young and shit, reading the newspaper every day to some of my homies and shit like that. Yeah, bro, you got to you got to, bro, and one thing that I like challenging shit. So when they said you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book, that was a challenge, and I just went. You know what I'm saying? Like I just went to everywhere. I just wanted to know everything, and at first it was just I just wanted to know shit, and I started to get the mind shit. Like you learn about the mind, how strong and powerful the mind is.
Real shit.
So like like envisioning everything, envisioning your goals and putting yourself there before you even sit down and get there yourself. You know, all that type of shit is important. And when I started like knowing just some of that stuff and calming myself down, like all types of stuff, you know, learning history, learning like even alien shit, you know
Facts,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Facts.
Learning spiritual stuff. Like
Facts.
I'm into all that, bro.
Real
like
shit.
I really like that shit. And I it ain't even about me believing it. It's like, nigga, this shit is real. Like like I done had spiritual experiences. I done seen funny shit.
Real shit.
So
And what do we call them close ass calls where something about to go extremely wrong and then nothing happened? You know what I mean? That's somebody watching you for real. That's just not no luck of the Irish. You know what I mean? Somebody watching you. Somebody got you.
That's what I be telling people. Like, and me and one of my mans was talking, and we was talking about like just consciousness, and I was just telling them like just separating it. Like consciousness is just like knowing what's going on, like just being conscious of what's going on. But like being mindful though is different, because being mindful is actually knowing what's going on with you too.
Right.
Like knowing like the whole thing, the whole
First.
picture. You know what I'm saying? Getting that whole picture. And when you actually be in the moment. Like a lot of times people don't be in the moment. They be like in the past or in the future. But to actually sit there where you at or to do what you're doing is way different from like just doing something. You know, so a lot of times we just do something. You know what I mean? And we don't really pay attention and really be there. But when we actually be there and put our all into it, it's a whole different thing. Like,
real shit.
and they add another level to consciousness. So like you into like spirituality, all that type of shit. Like,
yeah, hell yeah, big. I mean, my biggest key that I had to learn within everything that I'm doing in life is learning myself. I mean, because now I'm not just me. I mean, I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm still somebody's son, I'm still somebody's grandson, so I gotta know me, and I gotta continue to keep learning my roles. I still don't know it. I still gotta continue to keep learning my roles and keep growing as a man, so that I can make sure I'm passing off all the right information to everybody I need to pass off information to. You feel me? Make sure my bloodline stays strong, make sure everybody stays solid. That's my thing. Like I people don't see me hanging around people because I like to keep my circle tight. I mean, it's not that I don't fuck with people. It's just that like I don't really know what you bring in with you. I mean, and I knew these niggas for years. I know they baggage is my baggage. I mean, but I don't know your situation, and am I ready to just jump in my situation for your situation if you're not really genuine? If you're genuine, then your situation, my situation. But how do I gotta stay to what I'm used to? I mean,
real shit though.
But in the midst of that, make connections, start to find people that's genuine so you can broaden your horizons. I mean, it's a scary thing. You playing with a lot of emotions.
Yeah, it's definitely tough, bro. It's definitely tough out here trying to find.
You're going to get a million no's. Yeah, you're going to get a million no's and a million bad people before you meet a good fucking contribution to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to go through a lot of shit. One thing, though, I know that like now I see a lot of, it just be a lot of, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like one thing that good people shouldn't do is when somebody do fuck them over or play them, is allow that to make them like that person.
Right.
Don't let that shit turn you into the person you don't like or don't want to be. Like, you gotta still be that person. You just know, all right, you just learn, all right, you just gotta peep now. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump head first every time. You know what I mean? Like, good people just gotta learn balance. That's the only thing. But you can't let it make you bad. You know what I mean? Like, you start getting good people who be forcing themselves to have attitudes, knowing they don't feel like that. Like, no one want to smile and shit.
That just show that they not genuine.
Yeah, that's the fake shit. That's how you know that niggas is acting like. That's when you know a person acting like. Because when you good, you gonna always be good, bro. Like, I always been true to whoever I've been, bro. I always been like, whoever the fuck I am in the moment, that's just what it is, man. And I'm down to apologize and shit.
Real shit.
I'm down to like say I fucked up and all that. And I think that's what we need in the spread and shit. Like, that's what this about. Like, this shit ain't even like, I don't really got shit going on. I just ride bikes and do healthy shit. But I like to read and fucking And I just like real talk, like coming from where I came from and the whole situation and being pulled out of just a complete like dark shit and realizing that it is other stuff going on in this world. It is a higher thing going on, and I know that we all connected in a way or two. You know what I mean? I want people to know that. So that's what this about. Is to remind people that bro, we all really together, whether we want to be or not. Cause if it happened to you, that shit could happen to me.
Real shit.
Like no matter what it is, if it's the flu that kill you, if it's diabetes, if it's a bullet. If it's some bullshit, like if it kill you, the shit could kill me. You know what I mean? So we all in this shit on some regular shit. And
bro, one of my favorite artists of all time is Benny Siegel.
Yeah.
And that shit make me remember the Die John. And that was my shit. You know what I mean? That was my shit.
Yeah, that was
Die, you know what I mean?
That's one of your favorite artists?
One of my favorite artists for sure. For sure. I still bump Beans.
My what's Ben's album? Solution, I think.
Solution, that shit, man,
bro.
My shit, The Becoming. The Truth, my second, then The Solution.
Wait,
you know
is it which one is The Becoming?
The
What's
Becoming.
up there?
I can feel it in the air.
Okay, yeah. All right, The Solution, then that's the one. Like all of them for me, man. All them joints, man. But that one, bro, it was like you remember them last 3 joints? He had one where he was talking to himself.
Dead self cannot talk to you. Yeah, that's my shit. I've been trying to have these conversations for years, but you won't listen.
That shit and the one with Raheem Devon and shit.
Yeah.
Those was like, I was like, damn.
That range on heavy.
Beans, but yeah, like Beans is another level, bro. Who else you as far as like
Freeway.
your favorite artist? Free. Yo, that one of his last albums,
2016. 2017?
Oh, something like that. It was 17 or 18, something like that. But man, word. Who else some of your favorites though?
Meek.
Yeah, okay.
Dot Stacks. I mean, and that's crazy, 'cause that's my man's too. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely one of my favorite artists.
I'll check him out. I'll check bro out.
My niggas, local niggas, I listen to a lot of local shit. I mean, I don't really be.
So you from out here?
No, they from Philly.
Oh, all right,
Rock the Wine and Dot Stacks. My man, Yo Whitehead, battle rapper. I mean,
okay.
Stupid Lit. Look him up on YouTube.
All right.
Real shit. All of them. Everybody. I mean,
you ever thought about doing that shit? The
battle rap? I don't got tough enough skin. I'm gonna be honest because as soon as somebody talk about my mom, my kid,
they get crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
like
that's the only thing, bro. Like,
bro, the one ball, Arsenal pulled a video out of T-Top baby mom topping somebody off. 1 million streams. Everybody see that. I mean, I don't have tough enough skin for that.
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
a different vibe, bro. That's why I did never want to get in.
I salute the niggas that y'all got it.
It was different before though. It used to be different. It wasn't always like that. It was before you could rap. It was just rapping and shit. But then it turned into like who could be the most disrespectful motherfucker on the planet.
Real shit.
And that's really what it's about now. That's why I like Lux, bro. That's why Lux will be my favorite battle rapper forever. But I rock with his music too. But Lux is, for me, just come from another planet, bro. Just
I fuck with K-Shine.
Yeah, Sean been putting it down for a minute.
Goods. You know what I mean?
I like Goods. Goods slick talking.
Goods of T-Top.
Goods slick talking.
Party Artie.
Oh yeah. I like that Artie.
I just hit him up on Instagram and he just like my shit too.
Yeah, Party Artie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Goods. Shout out Goods. Real shit. That was love. I appreciate that, bro. Real shit. Shout out Gillie. That was big. I appreciate that, bro. Real shit.
Yeah. Gillie be fucking wild.
Gillie is my top 10.
Yeah, Gillie battled somebody on live. I forgot which one of them.
What you bird man, son? You know what I mean? He came at Lil Wayne. Fuck Lil Wayne around.
And I'm not talking about battle. I'm talking about all around.
Yeah.
Gillie make good music, man. He's underrated.
Oh yeah. Gillie dope.
Real shit.
I mean, listen, me being a music dude, like a nigga that really, really always loved music and always been in music, and then being somebody that used to listen to Cash Money, had all the Cash Money shit since like late 90s, like, cause you know what I mean, I was only probably like 10, 11 when I started buying music myself. So having all this shit and hearing Wayne and hearing the Switch and shit, I knew something else was going on. Like, I be paying attention, bro. Like, I ain't stupid, but I knew something else was going on. I knew, know what I mean? Like, you got these dudes around now, your lingo changed, your bars changed, you hanging around New York dudes and shit, so I already knew, you know what I mean? Whole style changed and shit, so just being a motherfucking fan of music, you could tell, like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
People don't be willing to admit shit, but fuck it. That nigga Gillie right, though. Yeah, bars gotta come back, bro.
For sure.
Like, yo, God bless my son Fred. He gonna sprinkle his fucking soul around the world, bro. These niggas gotta start rapping again, man.
Real shit.
Like, they got to, bro. That's why I appreciate your joy. At least you fucking up there rapping, bro. Like,
I appreciate it.
Oh, Benny, man. Oh, yeah. Woo. Them dudes, bro.
Hey, yo.
Them dudes.
I had an interview like 2 months ago, right? And the boy asked me, who is Griselda? You know what I mean? On my grandma's grave, I don't hold no punches. I didn't know who the fuck they was.
Right.
We get outside the joint. He playing the joint. Like, who the fuck is this? Griselda? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, shit. Put me right on, bro. Yeah. I was not even hip, bro. Yeah. I'm not even afraid to lie, bro.
I think I ain't know about I ain't know about the imprint, but I heard
the artist. I didn't know
Conway
about the
and 38. I heard them on Royce, cause I fuck with Royce. Mm-hmm. And Royce the 5'9", he put niggas on. Like, he don't give a fuck. If you dope, he be linking. Like, I don't know. He just had them on mad shit. And I'm like, yo, who is this spitting like this? Word, I'm like, yo, who is this spitting like this? And then they just start coming out, and then I just heard, I think it was like 97 Hole from Benny the Butcher, yo. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was worried up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? He just really went off. And I played that like 3 times, bro. I just started downloading his shit, and then I heard that his album. I'm like, yeah, this some special shit. Like, at least we alive to see somebody become a fucking legend in front of our face. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
real shit. Fuck, they gon' smooth up.
Yeah, you know who else, man? You know, I'm from Newark, so I gotta fuck with my niggas, but Sue Surf, man. Surf is a cannon. Like, I knew Surf was like lit because, like, even before I even got into him, like, you know, I'm from like a blood hood and shit, and he Crip. Like, I walked to the hood one day, I'm walking to the hood, and niggas is blasting Surf. I'm like, oh yeah, he definitely about to blow, like, cause niggas be biased. Niggas do be biased, I ain't gonna lie. They really won't fuck with your shit if you want some. You know what I mean? Certain type vibes. But when they was just playing it, like, nah, this nigga, like, you gotta hear him, you gonna fuck with him. And I start listening, I'm like, oh yeah. Like bro definitely go in. And Arsenal too, like Arsenal even beyond the battle shit, like as far as his music, he just like flipped and just started making some crazy shit, bro. Like,
yeah, I fuck with Ars.
Like, bro started going stupid.
He was losing a lot at first. He kept coming.
Yeah, he consistent.
Better.
Yeah, nigga stayed consistent.
He took that disrespectful shit to an extreme. He took that disrespectful shit to
you don't want to battle Arsenal, bro. Right. Like, you definitely shouldn't battle.
He gonna find out your darkest secret.
Yeah, you shouldn't battle.
Bring it on camera. You know what I mean? It was one person in the world that had that footage, and he found them.
But when he put it together, it's just crazy.
Real shit.
Battling though, like, you gotta be smart. You gotta have, like, even to remember all that shit. Like, 3 rounds of all that shit and this scheme and this and everything you got going on, and then sometimes they want you to repeat your shit and all of this. Like, to do all of this, like, I don't know if people, like, if motherfucker who don't rap might not know, but to do all of this shit, like,
take a lot.
It's crazy, bro.
Strengthen the mind. Them people
Yeah, hell
all
yeah.
them read
Hell
to be
yeah.
able to hold all that.
Put that shit together.
They gotta read because you gotta build your comprehension.
Yeah.
And reading is gonna do it. It strengthens the mind. So they got to be reading.
And then to pace this shit out and be like they even had the fucking patience to know, like, nigga, I got this third round and I'm gonna smack the shit out this. Like, you could have put this shit first and just be like, you could, like, to just do everything you do in the battle, bro, I think is masterful, regardless of how hot or not a motherfucker is. Even to put yourself out there. Like, even as an artist, though, to put yourself out there for people. Because YouTube is... YouTube cool. YouTube comments is decent. I'm gonna keep it real. They decent. It's sometimes you might get a dislike or just like some low key hate, but World Star comments,
right,
is bro. Like World Star comments is off the fucking hook. Like Instagram comments, like niggas be like, so to even be able to put yourself out there to the world, it's like you gotta love whatever you're doing.
Real shit.
Basketball, whatever, rap, clothes, acting. You gotta be able to had some tough skin, bro, because motherfuckers be killing themselves. Niggas be on drugs, bro.
Real shit. Depression.
Yeah.
Depression is big, bro.
That's why you having that support and shit. Like, you having a team. When you said that, like, even yesterday, meeting with your team and everything, that was dope because a lot of people don't have that and understand that, but that's what push you and drive you too. And that's what, like, just keep you motivated and humble, bro. Cause you can fucking lose yourself easily. It's easy to lose yourself and be on some other shit, man. You're gonna be around new drugs,
real
married.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You already know, like, it's gonna be different vibes, bro. Like, so having that humble type vibe and having people around you and making sure the right people come with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's got to dig in the...
Couple other married niggas around you too. You can't just run around with mad loose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Loose niggas. Like
all my niggas cool though.
Yeah, you feel me?
I can go anywhere with them and we can just...
Yeah.
That's why I like my circle.
Yeah,
niggas
we know your
us.
shit.
Yeah, like...
Niggas keep you in check. Like, nigga, like the wood, remember the wood? Like, nah, nigga, you like, nah, ain't no more of that for you. You married, nigga.
Shit,
like, it's over. Like, you need that. And that's good to see you got that, bro. I'm glad you definitely came through support and shit. And I just wanted to support because you got a lot of movement and just sit here. I know you're gonna have like, you see you on Vlad and shit and be in the comments and shit. Like, hey, Vlad, nigga, you late, dog. You feel me? You hella late, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely coming, bro. Just push it, like, cause from some shit like this, it just go further.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Get some more of that. Just get a little more of that pain out, cause you coming like into the young audience, like a younger audience and shit like that, and a lot of people not really. Some people speaking, but they speaking either too depressed or they partying too much, and it's like they just need to like just give them smacking with some real shit a little bit sometimes, and some vibe like that. I mean, that's what this shit really is anyway. More or less, like at the end of the day, real shit and a vibe. Like at the end of the day,
it's love.
You know what I mean, that's why I definitely wanted to sit down. But yeah, get that shit going, bro. Get you some dope features and shit.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
Niggas pay.
Real shit.
You know what I mean?